All right, you have less than an hour to exercise your right to vote. Polls are open until 7.
News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes has been keeping an eye on the polls all day long. She's also been in contact with the Election Commission to get updates on troubled sites.
And she joins us live now from Hadley Park.
Jennifer, a few polling stations had a pretty rough start, right?
They did, Vicki. Two of them opened up late. One of them had parking issues, but all in all, it really wasn't too big of a deal. We spoke with Davidson County Voter Commissioner, who says that, when you take into consideration the amount of people and the amount of places that it takes to make voting possible, those problems seem pretty small.
There was a steady stream of voters casting their votes in Oak Hill this afternoon, a much different scenario from this morning when poll workers couldn't get into the building.
They were given the wrong key by the church secretary. So then this is Gloria Hauser, did a great job in tracking down the minister from his website and was able to get in.
It wasn't until 7:50 they were finally able to open their doors. A veteran poll worker attributes the quick setup to experience. Across town at Haywood Elementary School, a different kind of problem was brewing. Linda Schwiger says she couldn't find a place to park when she showed up here around 10 this morning. The problem had to do with a parent-teacher conference scheduled for today.
But my concern was that that people who were maybe voting on their lunch hour or had just a short window of opportunity would not be able to vote at all.
Linda says there are parking restrictions all around the school. She ended up going home and planned to go back at a later time. Forest Hills had their own issues to deal with too. Power went out for about half an hour in the afternoon, but no voters were affected. Poll workers at the Hillsborough Presbyterian Church tell me the voting machines have an hour battery backup, and the electronic poll books and printers have an 8-hour battery backup. All in all, the troubles today at some of the precincts are considered minor.
We're seeing a steady turnout today. We wouldn't describe it as heavy. We're hoping that, frankly, that a little heavier turnout today would make up for the decreased turnout that occurred during early voting, but it's too soon to tell that at this point.
And again, polling places will stay open until 7, and as long as you're in line right at 7, you will be able to cast your vote. Reporting live from Hadley Park in North Nashville, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.